Hello Gemini, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of January and enjoying your new year as well. So without further ado, let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you representing the present positions, you have the Queen of Hearts. So in the beginning of the month, it looks like there will be a female significant figure in your life from the water sign. So she can be around mid-20s or in the early 30s. So she can be somebody that are very emotionally balanced. So she can be somebody that will help you in your career path. So I do see if you are looking for a new job, and this queen can be the hiring manager, so somebody that will help you towards your goals or towards your career hiring process. So she can be somebody that are very significant in your career life. So she can be somebody in your career life that can be like empathizing your situations here. It could be also, for some of you, I don't see it for all of you, but for some of you it can be a social worker. For some of you that are having a quite difficult situations in the past. So this Queen of Hearts can be somebody that gives you a lot of like emotional support and consultations and those type of things. So she can be somebody that giving you a mental support as well, instead of just only the material things. So the next card that you have representing your influence card, or towards the middle of the month, you have another Queen of Clubs. So this Queen of Clubs indicating another fire sign. Instead of just water sign, here you have also a fire sign, female. The same again in the mid 20s or in the early 30s years old. So it looks like that she's also a loving person, but she's more attractive and also more action oriented persons. So I do see that this queen is more towards like her goal and her wishes, and it just looks like that you are inspired by her in so many ways, and you are partnering with her in the past. So I don't see her as a new people or a new person in your career life. It does look like that you get in touch with her in the past, possibly from the hiring process or things like that, and then you also might have quite a close relationship as well with her in terms of like the deals that you have with her, or maybe also like if you have been thinking to find a better appointment time to sit down together to discuss about the project, or to discuss about the certain things that will like happening. So this can be quite a big changes in your life. So she can bring you a lot of big changes in the month of February, and she has a lot of potential here to give you good feedbacks in terms of the way you perform as well. So she most probably is your boss or your employer in these regards. So the next card that you have representing the past situations of your career life, you have the Ten of Spades. So for some of you, there was some kind of ending in the past, possibly in terms of your career life, and it looks like that something that you knew it's coming. So it can also be related to your, let's say if you are working in a contract basis, so it looks like that possibly in the past, it can be also in December or January month, those contract has been terminated, and you know that this is coming. There is an ending here in terms of your career and also your work situations that may force you to accept that. Nonetheless, that you would like to do or to hear those things or not, but the thing is that you just have to accept those changes or those endings that are taking place, and you just have to getting on with that. And there is no other choice that you possibly can do. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Joker card. So possibly this ending has lead you to a new beginning. So this could possibly only implies to some of you, not all of you, because everybody has different date of birth and also time of the birth as well. So it just looks like that you won't get the sudden ending and an immediate beginning, but for number of you, yes, you do. So it looks like that you finally terminated with these positions, and then you will lead into a new set of role that is totally a new beginning for you in the past. And those type of thing that you have learned in the past bring you feeling of abundance and happiness as well. So I don't see any negative things with this card in some way. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Six of Hearts. So there were some kind of memories or some kind of things that are approaching you in so many different levels, in the past, that you wanting to go back to your childhood memories and go back to your hometown and meeting some certain people from the past that giving you a lot of support and courage and everything along those lines. But the thing is that you won't be able to achieve that, because most of the people that in your past has already moved on to the next phase of their life, and you don't have the capability to meet them anymore. So that's something that you may have to let go in some way. There might be something that are happening in the past that you want to redo the whole things all over again, but that won't be possible, because the decision has been finalized. So that's, like I said before, this ending has been finalized. You just cannot change that with whatever circumstances that you have. But the thing is that you just have to accept that nonetheless. So the next card that you have representing the future card, or toward the end of the month, you have the Ace of Spades. This for me looks like there will be quite a sudden realizations in terms of your career life. It does looks like that you will get some kind of phone call or email or text messages from somebody that you know, that will lead you to have a brand new beginning in towards the end of the month. So I don't see it for all of you though, because some of you may have already got it. So because everybody has different time of birth and the date of birth, it looks like that not all of you will achieve that. Only for a small number of you who will get those new messages that give you hints that you are getting hired or things like that. Possibly because of the help of this Queen of Clubs. Not really. If this doesn't make sense to you, because possibly you already done that before, or maybe it's not yet coming into your life, and you may have to find your true way of doing things. It's just not you just cannot do anything the same thing over and over again and expect different results. So the last card here for you, representing the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Jack of Clubs. So this Jack of Clubs, again, indicating some kind of a news coming your way with regards to your career. It looks like that there will be some kind of new beginnings in terms of your career and ideas. You just have so much new ideas in your mind that you want to implement in the month of February, and it does look like that those ideas, some of those are really a good and genuine idea that you can trust, and that's why you have to implement those ideas and just react on it, and not just just let it be and don't do anything about it. You have to take the decision. You cannot just hoping something happen. You just have to do it. You just cannot just stay still and then everything will work itself out. No, there is nothing like that in the year of 2018. So just be mindful of that. You just have to take action in the month of February so that there is something positive happening in your favor. So I hope that this reading is helpful for you. And if you like the reading, just click like. And if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe. And see you next month. Thank you.